Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing a Felid Fire Elementalist of Fetos. In the last episode, we finally wrapped up the mystery of the Akhtar encampment. I sort of stumbled over the word encampment there, but if I had gotten it right, it would have been a good, I don't know, like a Nancy Drew novel name, maybe? Or like Hardy Boys, who knows? Um, and I would like to mention, if you are interested, and particularly if you're watching this from just the playlist, as I imagine probably most people are, I don't know. That is to say, um, I don't know that I would say most people, in fact, are watching this from the playlist. I don't really know. There's sort of people who watch videos as they come out. Um, and there's people who watch videos from the archives, right? Whenever you happen to want something to watch. This is just weird. I thought there might be something in here guarded by this thing. So I'm looking around just in case, even though signs point to no. Yeah, there's just nothing here. All right. Anyway, so I don't really know whether people are mostly watching from archives or mostly watching live or what, and it doesn't super matter. Watch however you want. But I wanted to bring it up because I released an episode that is not part of the playlist for this series. Really? I'm a little surprised that the Cyclops managed to kill that. So as I mentioned in the last episode of this playlist, if you were watching that, and honestly, I sort of expect that you were. Who dives into episode 10 or whatever this is? I think it's about episode 10 of a playthrough instead of watching through it. Anyway, my point is, there's another episode that is, wow, holy smokes, the damage. So first of all, it seems like he got 2 turns in a row, right? Yeah, he used, oh, he's hasted, I missed that. He used Vampiric Draining, I think, yeah, and also attacked us, and both hit, which is pretty nasty. So we had this issue last episode where we tried to blink on top of an ally. We were trying to blink away from something because it was terrifying, and we tried blinking onto a wandering mushroom, and instead we got a random blink, and it was super that. I didn't like that behavior at all. I don't like this right now either. Yikes. What can I do? The problem is that he's going to get to shoot at me. And tell you what, before I cope with that situation, let's just finish the thought that I've been trying for a couple minutes to get out, which is the blinking onto a monster had kind of behavior I didn't like. So I went and fixed it, and I recorded that. So if you are interested in seeing what it looks like to code Dungeon Crawl a little bit, it was a pretty small change, but I had to do some investigating to see what was going on. So that is available. I don't yet have a playlist for the 2 videos I've done for coding Dungeon Crawl, but I guess I should add one. I probably will when that is published, which for you is in the past, but for me is in the future. Boy, we should have hasted, I think, maybe. But I don't know. I didn't know this guy was coming, right? What? Ugh, gross. What I want to do is distract him somehow, or otherwise prevent him from attacking me. I can just walk west and then northwest, and he'll only get 1 shot at me because A, I think that would be out of his line of sight, and B, the centaur skeleton would be in the way. Although, oh, it's not burning anymore. I thought it was burning. He stopped burning again. Yikes. I think I'm just gonna walk west. Yeah. He shot me and missed. Fine. Let's set this guy on fire again. Okay. Here's the Yaktar. Fine. The skeleton, the centaur skeleton has just died. We still have not found heal wounds. Hopefully it's one of those potions we have 3 of if we desperately need it. But right now, I think I want to, like... Geez, I don't know, actually. It's pretty nasty in here. Teleport, maybe? Thinking maybe we're in bad shape. I think if we just haste up, we have an okay shot of getting away from this guy as long as we do so carefully. So, and we have like 1 million recharging this game, right? Yeah, so I can haste up quite cheaply. Let's put haste on H. So he should be coming up around the other way, yes. And we'll just pop around this wall and go back upstairs. Okay. We could maybe handle him in a good situation, but not when we're at half health. Oh, hello. And not only are we at were we at half health, we were not adjacent to him, which is the only spot I want to fight him from. I guess we'll eat a troll. Let's go find the last staircase, I guess. I really don't want to go lair ruining just yet. Oops, I guess I need to mute that, huh? There we go. One of these days, I'll make a single professional recording and everyone will be astonished. I think it basically goes without saying that we don't want to mess with Rupert. If he paralyzes or confuses us, we're basically dead. And if he doesn't, we could very well be dead anyway. Well, the way to deal with this is fireball, but that is fairly loud. And I don't think the troll shouting was loud enough to wake Rupert from this distance, so I'm just going to waltz away a bit. Actually, I don't need to get that far away, do I? I can maybe use this corridor to kill a few of them. Like, one sticky flame... it's not guaranteed to be enough to kill a yak, but it, like, could be. And we just need to keep an eye on our HP because our dodging could go badly at any moment, and we want to make sure not to die when that does happen. He stopped burning. I need to notice that. Alright, see, like there, he hit me, and that's bad. But we're still doing okay. We're well under control, or in control of how much damage we're taking. And can comfortably retreat when the amount that we're taking is too high. It's just the centaur zombie, actually, who's... okay, well, looks like we ran out of MP before we ran out of HP, which is fine. Either way, really, is fine. I'll set the centaur zombie on fire as well as being in fire. Just because they have quite a lot of HP. Nice! I figured that those guys' corpses would all be gone by now. But apparently they are not. 2 mushrooms is a... Given the situation we're in, I think 2 mushrooms is a big improvement over 0 mushrooms. The situation being that like we can handle some monsters on this level, but not really all of them. How loud is Bolt of Fire? It's a bit loud. Fireball is very loud. Yeah, okay, that's fine. How are these guys doing, by the way? They're still dangerous. Okay. And we're still focusing fighting, which... well, I guess it starts with... That's a lot of Fs, right? It kind of goes with our theme for this run, right? We're a Felid Fire Elementalist of Fetos focusing fighting. Hashtag jokes. But I don't know. Like, it's not giving us a ton of... What's the word? Payoff, right? I guess is the word I'm thinking of. Do these guys still have airstrike? They do. I don't know. There was a change recently to them, I think, or anyway, a change proposed, which was that they should no longer be invincible to airstrike themselves, which makes sense to me. Or tornado? I don't know if those two go together. Oh, this must be the vault's entrance, right? Looks familiar to me. I'm not sure we really want to mess with this stuff. Yeah, let's just not. And, anyway, I would like... Whoa, I would like to finish the dungeon before I go ruining, but I guess it remains to be seen whether we can survive the dungeon. Oops, there's actually nothing up here. Alright, well, we wasted some time, and that let the Yaktar walk away. Oh, we found the Yaktar. Oh, leave us alone, leave us alone! Alright, here's a much better spot to fight from, if that's what we're gonna do. Is he coming? Oh my gosh, what a jerk. He's shooting from around the corner. Come get me. There we go. Now we've got him adjacent to our Wandering Mushroom. And we can unload a bolt of fire or two. Nope. 0 bolts of fire are being unloaded at this time. There we go. We got him. Okay. I feel a lot more comfortable with that Yaktar gone. There have been a lot of Yaktars this game in the dungeon. Hello? This guy, like, was doing more damage than I felt he really ought to be in melee range. All these archers... We need, like... We need deflect missiles, but I don't think we can really invest in that. What's on my shopping list again? We could pick up Azakubus, except we don't have any money. Okay, fine. A Hellhog? What are you doing here? That's weird. What do you even do against a Hellhog right now? Like, what I need to do is get my mushrooms to kill him, because I can't. Oh, we have a book already here, huh? I didn't even look at any of the other spells in this book. I just saw Bolt of Fire and learned it. But it turns out I didn't really want the others. Mephitic Cloud is pretty decent, but it's a bit late, I think. It could be alright in Spider, but I think I'd rather just Fireball him, so... Yeah. I'm just gonna step up here so that my Wandering Mushrooms are not afraid. Ah! Oh dear. Alright, let's haste. Okay. I think they actually have this sort of under control, maybe. And let's back up. Aha! That's why it didn't make any sense. I was like, there shouldn't be a Hellhog here. It wasn't real. Got it. Alright, well, a satyr we can help a bit with. And I do want to try and pour damage into him as quickly as possible so he doesn't shapeshift into something more dangerous. Yeah, give me that mushroom, please. We are living somewhat on the edge here. Oh, a book of cantrips, huh? Oh, wait, that's the one we already have over there, a book of cantrips. This one on the ground is a book of unlife. Necromancy's not a bad thing to branch out into. But I would really rather pick up like Bolt of Draining or something. Like Death Channel and Animate Dead are both like good spells, don't get me wrong. Simulacrum is pretty good, but a lot harder to work with. Recall actually could be okay with... Why does it have... Oh, it doesn't have a power level. Could be okay, like, just to get our Wandering Mushrooms back when they've gotten lost. Something to think about, anyway. Wow, I forgot I have Random Berserk. Sticky Flaming those yaks was fine, but tabbing them while I waited for them to die probably was not. Okay, good to know. You know, let's drop this Wand of Lightning. Oh, that's right. I wanted to change a few things about the menu when you are looking at an item like this. I think I wanted to change two things, right? First, I wanted to make it so that like capital D also drops the thing, and likewise for R and I guess. And also, so that if you use this menu to quaff something that you have inscribed with, please ask me for confirmation before quaffing, that actually happens. So that's something I guess I could work on soon. Don't know if it would make interesting footage. I guess we'll see. Well, we may or may not see. I may not feel like recording it, but it's something I could do. Rupert is up there. Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff on this floor that we can't really get to without dealing with Rupert, I suspect. But for now, we don't have to deal with Rupert, and that's okay in my book. Okay. Oh, he's awake. All right. That's not very nice. So I could consider trying to fight him, right? So let's try this actually, because paralysis and confusion both require line of sight, line of fire even, so it can't shoot through friendlies. But I can shoot through friendlies with my bolt of fire. So these guys will tank for me a bit. Well, what's my miscast rate? 14. How is it so high? I thought it was lower than that. Right, we need I guess, a little bit more. Oh, also the hunger is like real high. Too much stuff we need to train right now, huh? Okay, he's heavily wounded and he's confused, so I think we're gonna get him here. Wow, we go through food fast when we mess with this stuff, huh? Let's just try a fireball then, since we additionally have enough MP for exactly 2 fireballs. What am I doing? Don't tab him. Alright, we can eat this. Wow. A fire giant. There's some food on the ground that I want to pick up, and I was planning to abort it, but there's a bunch of other crap on top of it, so I can't. I'm going to step down and hope that... No, the fire giant definitely did see us. Okay. Well then. Rip in pieces, you wandering mushrooms. Yeah, they are not having a good day today. Uh-huh. Oh, we did pick it up already. Okay. So, alright. Dungeon 14, I think we can declare off limits here. How long did that take us? 20 minutes! It took us 20 minutes to make no... Well, not no progress. We did, like, maybe half a Dungeon 14, I guess. That's Felids for you, man. Not the fastest characters to play. Where was the spider again? I left a note. 4. Sure. Can I... Oh, he's not burning anymore. Oh, I should remember also that I have Blink. That is an important spell. Alright, we'll unexclude that area. And what's excluded here? A Hydra? We should be fine to fight a Hydra, actually. Let's just go grab a little experience. The Hydra's gone. Alright. That's a little spooky. Who is this? Urug? We should be okay with, like, some fireballs or something, I guess. Yeah, fireballs ought to finish her off. Fighting up to 15. Go to Spider Nest. Rest up, and we're certainly not going to finish Spider in this episode, but we'll get started, I guess. We're going to have to split up Spider anyway, and maybe this way we can get it done in a little bit sooner. But boy, I am not feeling at all confident in here now that I think about things. I think, like, Sticky Flame is going to have to be the main tool. Oh, hello. Oh, no thank you. Yikes. That is way too many redbacks for my tastes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just pull them all right on top of us with some fireballs. Oh boy, they are mad now. And we can't even really fight demonic crawlers. And our mushrooms are not... They're not really impressive. How did it die? Nothing attacked it. It just died. Was it poisoned? Your wandering mushroom looks as sick as possible? What? Interesting. I guess that's the message you get when monsters apply strong poison to a plant? Or something? I gotta figure out where that message comes from. The demonic crawler is like a real problem. I don't like Spider at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought he was going to be a little slower. Oh dear. let's blink. And conjure a flame there. All right, you want to stand in the fire? Fine, I'll fight you while you stand in the fire. The problem is the other spider, and also the fact that we're nearly dead here. Not great. On the one hand, I want to stay right here so he stays in the fire. On the other, if I do, like, and I also want to add more damage, like throw a fireball at him or something. But if I do, the demonic crawler on the other side of this, like, he's probably standing like right here, right? I mean, let's be honest. He would just walk around the corner and be a real problem. So I think what we do here... You'd think with 33 evasion we could do a little bit better in here. But these spiders have been hitting me a lot. I mean, I can blink again. I can read teleport. I can walk away. I think just blinking again is the best thing I've got. Oh, yeah, great. Let's just come right back up here where all the friggin' spiders are. On the plus side, at least now I know where they all are. Let's fireball this guy so he dies before he dives into the water. Or actually, let's just... Didn't expect him to go that direction. I guess it's deep water. He can't get in. He can cling onto the wall and like sort of spider his way around, but he can't actually use the water to put himself out. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to read a scroll of teleportation. Should probably have done that last turn, honestly. All right, we got the wolf spider down. And we're away from the demonic crawler. So that was spider. I feel like that may be the only spider nest activity that we do in this episode, and indeed for quite some time. Something we could do is like put an aqua plant somewhere and then use that as like a way to take care of the monsters that we're ferrying upstairs from Spider. Right? Like 2 aqua plants here and here could help us make a start. But the problem is, I think, that like if we need aqua plants to deal with the monsters in Spider, like there are not a lot of aqua plants inside of Spider, right? I think you see what I mean. Is that like, yes, even if we could use that to solve our current problems, it doesn't, it's really only treating the symptoms of the fact that we are not able to cope with Spider. It's not really treating the disease. All right, is our fire magic is still at 10.9. At 11, I expect our fail rate to drop, but that didn't happen at all. Boo. Oh my gosh, the Hydra's coming. He heard all the fireballs. Okay, we made some more of these guys. And, I don't know. I do kind of want to try the plant thing. The Aquab thing. Because we have a fair bit of fruit. Right? Yeah, 16. If we could make use of some here. Oh. Okay, here's the demonic crawler. That's a plant. That's a fungus, right? Yeah. So let's evolve this one as well. And then just sort of give these guys a merry little run around. Don't kill my Oclob plant, by the way. That would be super uncool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I see. We need to step a little bit further south. This isn't working at all! Ugh. I mean, I can fireball these guys, which is not that impressive. Oh, also, that was like almost my last MP, so it was a real bad idea. Let's use like a wand of slowing on the spider. No, that's not going to work at all. Let's just use like a sack of spider. No, let's just haste in case things get a little bit messed up, as they very well might. Can I like conjure a flame to just? I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so we did succeed in defeating. Oh, hello! You decided to come in after all. I should have stood a little closer. We did succeed in killing the demonic crawler. Don't you kill my Oclob plant now. This isn't even for you. Oh my god. I'm the worst at this game, or at least at this god. Okay, so the other thing is that this kind of has told me that the plan of using a couple of Oclob plants to take care of the denizens of Spider is not a plan that is going to succeed. Because we used 2 Oclob plants and it like barely managed to kill 1 spider, right? I'm not sure how to progress in this game. We could go to shoals where like our access to fire projectiles reduces the danger in some ways, right? Like you can create steam clouds that block line of sight and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know. I think that's what we have to do, but I'm not sure how well it's going to go. Maybe part of the problem is training fighting so aggressively. Like, whereas if I had been training, say, dodging or more of my attack abilities, we'd be doing better. I do feel like I don't have enough damage output. But, you know, survivability is good too. Well, I guess we'll figure that out next episode, along with where we decide to go. Boo. Wish it had gone better. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.